Hello, good morning. Hello. It is a big day. Oh, am I live? Oh, is it working? I think it's working. Got a lot to check. This might take a little while. Refresh this guy. All right. Let's see. Hey, Bobby, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, Pote Tundersrow, always lurking in the background, ready to dispense wisdom or sarcasm at a moment's notice.
Ah,
Got
yes, very
any
good.
last words of wisdom for the stream before you head off?
I'll head off. I just got here. Okay, let's check this out. We're going to do a couple things. One, we're going to hit this. Two, we're going to hit this. Three, we're going to hit this. Okay, hello. Good morning. Hey, it's on the wrong thing. Okay. Not a problem. Wait, is it working? No, it's working. What? Oh, right. Okay, this one. Aha. There we go. Okay. So, we should be up and running on streamtooth.tv. Let's see. s2th.tv. All right. Hey, there I am. Look at that infinity mirror. Whee! Very cool. Now we're streaming peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer as well as to everywhere else. All right, now I got to post to a bunch of different places that this is what I'm doing. So stand by. I'm gonna post places I haven't ever even posted before. Okay. There we go. Boom. Okay, next thing I need to do is make sure that I am watching it in a different computer. There we go. I think I have a login for this thing. I must have. Did I save it? Okay, hang on. Of course I didn't. Rude. All right. Hello. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. All right, so what we're actually going to work on today. Let me go onto the chat here. I got to solve this first before I do anything else. I got to solve this first. That way, if somebody happens to come around, I can actually talk to them. I mean, I guess I would see their... Oh, God. Look at all this. All right. There's this guy. All right. Reset the password. Send a password reset email. Okay. Do that. I got to reset the password on my own thing. That's embarrassing. Don't you think? All right. Reset password for streamtooth. Okay. Great. Let's do that. Okay. Now I'm going to go into my 1Password. New item. Login. Streamtooth. s2th.tv. justin@jacobs.com. Create a new password. That's fine. https s2th.tv. Great. Save it. Yes. Give me that. Okay. No, I don't want you to do that. Yes, do that. You can now sign in with your password. Not now. Okay. Pass the paste. There we go. I'm back in. Okay. Now I can go to this chat room. Hello. Okay, very good. All right. Now, let's get back to business. All right, so what are we doing today? What are we going to do? We're here. I'm late. I did not sleep well. We'll get into that in a minute. We're going to erase that. We're going to do Rose, Thorn, Bud. Roar Score UI. Okay, so I made the graph. It's not working right. So I kind of need to fix the graph. And then it's not working on mobile. But, so this is going to be, let's circle this guy. Whoop. Fix the graph. And then test on mobile. Okay. And then the other thing I want to work on today, a little crack, is I want to work on streamtooth, but not the code. Not the code. Right now, you just go to streamtooth and it just starts showing you stuff, and that's all fine and good. But I think I need to start working on. I don't want to call it a white paper. It's too early for an actual white paper, but I want to write a document that explains what the hell it is and why I think it's important and why you should care. So we're going to go streamtooth doc, and I hope that can be the bulk of what I do today. And it'll be like a Google Docs doc, but it'll also be like on the page. Got it? Cool. All right. Let's go Rose, Thorn, Bud. Boop. And boop. All right. Oh, yeah, that was a rose. Oh, man, we had so much fun this weekend. Why it's been bugging me to get this game forever. Ever since he first saw it, like, which was even before Christmas, he was like, I really want this VR game. And I was like, nah. He doesn't even have his own VR set. He just, like, borrows mine or his mom's. And really wanted this game called David Go. And in that game, one of you is on VR and you're a giant. And the other one is on a PC and you're a knight. And you guys battle. And the knight has all kinds of weapons and then, you know, like a grappling hook, and you can like ride rockets and all kinds of stuff. And the giant's, you know, a giant. You can smash the ground, you can pick up things and throw them. And boy, was he right. We had a blast playing that. We were giggling and laughing and making little stories up about it, and we were having a good time. Even Angela thought it was hilarious. So it was good. It was good. It was a fun time. So that's my Rose, playing games with Wyatt. We had a good weekend. It's always fun. You know, he's at the age now where he still wants to do stuff with his dad. And I know that's... window is shrinking. It's shrinking. So I'm enjoying it while I can. Thorn is poor Axel. He has had a lot of trouble. He, even before we went on our ski break before Christmas, he was struggling where he would get up in the morning and he would just, one of his legs would be real stiff and he would kind of like keep his weight off of it. And we boarded him at the vet. So while he was there, they x-rayed it and took a look and they're like, he's fine. You know, he just needs to rest and he needs to lose some weight and he needs to start taking joint medicine. So we're working on all those things, and it's early yet. You know, it's been maybe a couple of weeks, not even. And, but it doesn't seem to be getting better. And in fact, it seems to be getting worse. And so now he's just really hobbling along, and he looks so sad. And I try to pick him up and carry him downstairs, but he doesn't want to. And yeah, he's having a rough time. So that's my thorn. I feel bad for the little guy. I want him to be better. But, you know. So we're going to take him back to the vet, I think, hopefully this week. Also, thorn is I have a doctor thing, hospital thing this week. So Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be doing that. I'll spare all the details, but it's going to be unpleasant. So unpleasant medical stuff. I'm looking forward to it being over, though. And then Rose, you know, we're on streamtooth. Yay. Yay. We're live on streamtooth. Isn't that exciting? I'm pretty pumped about it. So, that's Rose Thorn Bud. Let's save it. Post it to the Discord. Almost. Oh, you don't even put that in my thorns. I'm going to leave it out because I've already started the process of saving. But I almost didn't stream today because last night I slept like doo-doo. Big time doo-doo. I woke up at 3:30 and I did not go back to sleep. Unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. There we go. There we are. There we go. Rose Thorn Bud. Boom. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Now we're going to go back to this view. No, that's no longer working. Okay. We'll do it like that. All right. So, Bobby, how was your weekend?
Oh, just hanging out in the digital void, as usual. Didn't get to play any VR games or anything fancy like that, but I did manage to avoid all the spam bots trying to invade our chat. Small victories, eh? Sounds like you had a pretty eventful weekend, though. Hope Axel feels better soon. Poor little guy deserves a break.
Yeah, he sure does. Thanks, Bobby. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, we got the wiener up.
No problem. Pote __ now. Just keep giving him those belly rubs, and hopefully he'll be back to his old self soon. By the way, if you ever need to reset more passwords, maybe consider an exorcism for your login demons? Just a thought. Anything else I can help with today?
Not so far. Okay, so let's take a look at this guy. I want to figure out what's going on with this graph. And you guys haven't even seen this graph yet. I haven't even shown this graph yet because I did it off stream. So the first thing we're going to do is start Ubuntu up. Fire up Ubuntu. And we're going to go to where this is, which is on Magic Missile. And it is in source. Yes. 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 And Firebase serve. Yes. Nope. And I need to go. I don't know if this is going to work, actually. Yep. So, here's something new. To stream to all the different places that I'm streaming now, I now am using multiple network connections on my Mac Mini, which is the work Mac Mini. So now I have and 0. Where's the other ones? I have a bunch of them. Where'd they go? How come they're not here? Oh, here we go. There it is, EN1. Oh, why is it 6-7 though? Anyway, it doesn't know which one is the right one, so I have to tell it which one is the right one, right? So I'm going to say, instead of magic missile, I'm going to say, oh, did I just type it wrong? I might have just typed it wrong. 6, I think you are. There we are. All right. There we are. All right, so let's take a look. $5,003. Okay, there we go. Look at that. All right, so you can see that this graph, first of all, I don't love how it does this action. So it right now is adding to the array of points that are in this graph. And then now it will start to scroll because it's gotten big enough so that it starts cutting off the other side. Now the thing that I want to fix though is this stair-stepping action. It shouldn't be stair-stepping like this. And it certainly shouldn't be doing this like up-downs business. These big spiky guys. That does not look correct to me. So I've been thinking about how I could fix this. And I think what I need to do is start with creating some fake data. Let's just take a quick look through here. So we have this array called history. And the first thing we do is we move to 0, and then we move to 0 on the x-axis, and then the y-axis is plot, which is a number between 0 and 1, and that times height. And then we move a step, so width divided by the number of things in the array. And then we iterate through the rest of the array and do basically the same thing. Line 2, the next step, and then plot times h. So I don't know why we would get that weird stair-stepping stuff unless the data itself has some weird stuff in it. Okay. All right, so that's in the paint. Plot data. I wonder if... I'm going to try something here. Let's try to cut this problem not quite in half, but a little bit in half. So we're going to say max is going to be 2,000 and min is going to be negative 2,000. I think that's a good range. All right, so let's check it again where we have these fixed maximums and minimums. That already looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay. Now we still get a lot of this sort of spikiness, right? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense data-wise. But it just looks terrible. Like, I don't want to look at that. Wonder what we could do about this. I mean, I could try to like smooth it out by like averaging stuff. I could also paint it differently. So right now I'm drawing left to right, right? Reload this again. Okay, let's shrink the number of points. It looks a bit better already. All right. Okay. I mean, barring... I don't really want to manipulate the data, right? That doesn't feel right to me. Even though this data is pretty circumspect to begin with. I mean, it already does look a lot better, except for this last part when it gets real spiky. I mean, I could do something hokey. What if I did this? What if I did this? I keep looking over to see if anyone's joining on streamtooth. Okay, so what if I do this? I could make the steps half as big, right? Okay. I'm just gonna do this real quick. It's gonna be super gross. Okay. Gross. Wait, this is gonna look stupid. Let's see it. I don't think that did anything. I don't think it reloaded. Reload. Where is my inspector? Okay. Okay, so now it should look really stupid. Nope. No, it's not working. It's not doing anything.
Here's a fact about Travis. Travis CI is a continuous integration service used to build and test software projects hosted on GitHub. It's open source and provides automated testing for your code, which can be quite handy if you're trying to avoid those "it works on my machine" moments. You know, just in case you decide to use it instead of scratching your head over graphs all day.
Wow. Rude. No, okay, the codes work. Okay. Okay, let's just try just the averages. Okay. Well, shit, now what I do? Okay. Okay. Oh. Aha, there we go. Okay. Ship it. I'm gonna go with ship it. Oh, I'm back on this. Look at this. Okay. Check. Check. All right. Very good. All right. Cool. Why doesn't it work on mobile? That's a question. How am I going to test that? Well, let's start with, does it work on Safari? Works on Safari. Okay. There's a way to make this pretend it's a thingy, right? Oh, I can also do this thing. Let me just use my phone. Let me just use my actual phone. This thing. Okay. Oh. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay. All right. I want to go to magic. Okay. And then how do I do a developer thingy? How do I turn on developer stuff in Safari? I'm in the developer thingy. Okay, maybe it's not in there. What about Safari? Developer. Developer mode. I'm in developer mode. Okay. Okay, let's look it up. Oh, I hate it already. Dude, I've definitely used... Annoying. Hey, no. Aha, there we go. Okay. Don't be a dick. No, do it. Okay. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Not convinced it's the right one. All right, let me close all these tabs. I got a million tabs open. I'm like so anti-million tabs that it is like unlike me to have this many tabs. All of them must go. Most of them are stupid. All right, I have one tab. Reload. Okay, develop. Stop it. I don't know which one of these is the right one, but okay. The request is not allowed by the user agent or the platform in the current context. Possibly because RoarScore did not use RoarScore 27 user denied permission. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, bro. 27. This video play. Ah. Okay. Play. Play, goddamn you. Okay. Okay. I don't even think I'm using start. Where does start get called? Oh, I do. Okay. I see. So this is an autoplay issue. Even though it is muted. Oh, and I can't hit the play button because it is under. There we go. Now if I go back out, Come on, dude. Go out. I hate you and everything you stand for. X. No. There you go. I see. I see. Okay. Got it. I understand now. Okay. So what I need to do is viz start. So setup happens, right? And then now when setup has happened, what we can do is actually what we're going to do. Okay, I know exactly what's wrong. I got it. This overlay, add event listener, click. This video. Is there like play pause? MDN video play pause. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You, viz video, playing, paused, state. Okay, but here's the thing. When I load the page, is it gonna be paused or stopped? How do I get the status? Like paused, I don't think is enough. All right, well, we're using paused. All right. Okay, if this video paused, this video play.
Here's a joke about productions. Why don't secret agents ever produce musicals? Because they can't handle all the drama, and they're supposed to be undercover. Remember, there's no business like show business, except maybe the spy business.
Wait a minute. Was that a joke? I'm not sure that was a joke. I'm not sure I agree. No, don't be full screen. Well. Wow. Okay. How do we get... I didn't even know what to search for. Mobile Safari play video without full screen. Plays in line. Okay. Okay, I can do that. That's easy enough. Plays in line. All right, let's go back here. Let's go here. Let's make sure this still works. It does. This page. Oh, good. Now it works even better. Okay. Okay. All right, great. Good enough. Ship it. All right, so the next thing I need to do then is ship it. All right, we are deployed. It looks fantastic. That's right, Pee-wee. Okay. Let me send a message. Okay. Very good. Very great. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I have... Oh, no, I'm connected to Origin? Oh, it's data. Oh, weird. Okay. All right, well. I guess I should watch Peers. I'm going to watch Peers on the... So, wait. Let me show you. Oh, Infinity Mirror. But see, there's a few connections, but these are all to Origin. So, it's just me still. Okay. Very cool. Good. All right. What we're going to do next is write a document. First, we're going to check this box. Boom. Streamtooth. I was going to call it streamtooth. Yep, got it. Thank you for telling me that. I don't want it. All right. All right, but first, before we start in on this writing of a document, just not my favorite thing to do. Can I put this on like... Can I not look at print layout? Can I just look at... I guess not. Okay. I kind of like how in old school Word, you could put it in like the mode where it's just the whole thing and not like, here's your pretend piece of paper, you know? All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, refresh my coffee, check in with the fam, and I'll be right back. So, hey Siri. No, not Siri. Not you, Siri. Hey, Bobby, please start a break.
Hey, sure thing. Potato. I'll keep an eye on things while you're gone. Make sure to bring back some snacks for me too, okay? Just kidding. I don't eat, or do I? Enjoy your break.
Hey, Bobby, please bring us back.
Welcome back, Potato. Hope your coffee is strong enough to fix any autoplay issues.
All right. So I'm going to write an outline. Man, I love that show. You know, every time I take a break and I come back, and especially when it's like an episode like that one, I sit here for like 2 or 3 minutes.
It's important to take inspo from your favorite shows. They can help with an outline or accidentally make you binge watch instead. Either way, you've got this.
Thanks. Anyway, that was a particularly good one. I remember watching that the first time and like, oh. Okay, so what we're going to do is write an outline. So what we need to do is we need to describe, okay, so Y distributed peer Y distributed peer-to-peer live video streaming is good. Why is it good? Why should we care? And why should we care? Okay. Okay, and then we need to say how does it work at a high level? WebRTC to WebRTC. Okay. And then how now, like, bigger. I want this to fit. There we go. Okay, so how should I say this? Like, what is the Web3 sort of piece of it, right? And why is there a Web3 piece? Okay. Okay. And then I guess finally, like, what is the status? How far along is it? And this is the part that will get old quickly. Something like this? I guess we should start with okay. I kind of want to start with the second paragraph and then come back to the first paragraph. Okay. So the first thing I want to look up is I want to find somebody important and smart that says distributed apps are a good thing and why. What words do they use to say why they're good? Why are distributed apps important? Okay. Yes, decentralized is the word I should be using. You know what I could, you know who's talked a lot about this is Fred Wilson. This is from 2022. All right, let's back up. Now Cox. Oh my God. I actually had a tiny, infinitesimal amount of Bitcoin on Mt. Gox when it died. And I'm still getting emails about the class action lawsuit trying to recover. It's like $2 worth of Bitcoin. I don't think this is the right thing. No. All right. This one keeps coming up. Let's look at this one. Sure. Have a cookie. Or give me a cookie. All right. I keep calling it distributed, but it's decentralized. I don't know why it matters to call it one versus the other. All right. I'm not getting anywhere on that. I guess I could say something like, you know, like live video on the internet has never has always been a walled garden experience. There is no equivalent to a blog within the without out. There are no equivalent. There. I was going to say web video, just in general. Web video has always been a walled garden experience. One must generally use a platform, typically owned by one of a small number of platforms owned by a massive tech company, or go to great expense to host yourself. Unlike blogging, let's say, web video has always been a walled garden experience. One must generally use a small number of platforms owned by massive tech companies, or go to great expense. Working within the confines of these platforms requires significant investment into the platform itself. To be successful, you must learn, play by, and excel at one must learn and play by the platform's rules, and which may change at any time without which may change in a time and are optimized for advertisers? I don't know. It's not just advertisers though, right? It's optimized. The rules are optimized for the platform. One must, okay, let's go say walled garden quotes experience.
Here's a fact about equations. The quadratic equation, x caret 2 plus bx plus c equals 0, can be solved using the quadratic formula x equals b plus or minus square root b superscript 2 dash 4ac / 2a. This formula is a lifesaver when you want to find the roots of any quadratic equation.
Hosting videos requires a significant investment in infrastructure and bandwidth. Okay. Okay. I mean, technically, there was a tiny little window when YouTube and Vimeo and Blip TV were starting out where people were hosting their own videos by uploading them to the Internet Archive. That was the OG way to do it. And hand editing an RSS feed. Unlike blogging, web video has always been a walled garden experience. You generally use one of a small number of platforms owned by a massive tech company. Hosting video yourself requires significant investment in infrastructure and bandwidth. Working within the confines of these platforms requires significant investment into the platform itself. To be successful, you must learn and play by the platform's rules, which may change at any time and are optimized for the success of the platform, not yours. Okay. I could go into like deplatforming and like how that generally could screw you all up, but by leveraging peer-to-peer technology, Web3 and other peer-to-peer tech. I'm going to say WebRTC and we can build a decentralized live video platform that allows creators to retain control over their content without incurring prohibitive costs. Okay. Now, let us go to WebRTC Wikipedia. 13 years ago it came out. All right. In 2011, WebRTC was introduced to WebKit browsers back in 2011. Oh, wow. So, like, the WebRTC specification was kind of just finalized. July 2014, Google Hangouts was kind of using WebRTC. Okay. Okay. In 2000, okay. I'm trying to think how we write about this. WebRTC was introduced WebRTC back in 2011, but has largely remained I don't know. I mean, I wish there was a list of things that used WebRTC. I don't know what actually uses it. Oh, WebTorrent, that's cool. Hey, look at that. Let's just go. Let's start with this. I got it. All right. Let's back all the way up. Let's copy this. Let me paste that. Oops. I want to make this like a quote. Streamtooth uses WebRTC, the WebRTC protocol to rebroadcast streams one or more live videos. Out to Streamtooth uses the WebRTC protocol to rebroadcast one or more live videos. Okay, and then I want to put the like. How do you make the like line on the left? You know what I mean? Can I like to make it a quote? I don't think I can do that in Docs. I mean, I could do it in a weird way. I could do it like this. I could go insert. Oh wait, maybe there's something in here. Right, well, here, I'll see what I was going to do. Okay, and then... I'm just going to keep it in a box, I think, for now. There we go. Okay. I want... Not that. Wait. What? No. God bless America. I see. Okay. Weird. All right. This one. Nothing. Okay.
Here's a fact about drilling. The deepest hole ever drilled by humans is the Kola super deep borehole in Russia, reaching a depth of about 7.5 miles, 12.2 kilometers. It took nearly 20 years to drill and provided valuable geological data, but they had to stop when temperatures became too intense.
Yikes, bud. I think it's good. WebRTC has been built into browsers. While the WebRTC standard was introduced in 2011, it how do I say this? How do I say, like, nobody uses it? It's been in the browsers forever, but nobody uses it. WebRTC has been available in web browsers for some time, except for application. It has not seen much widespread use. Generally, beyond telephony. Okay. The introduction of the WIP and WEP protocols has allowed for non-browser use of WebRTC. Have allowed. Allow other applications like OBS to use WebRTC technology. Okay. let's go web. No. Whip, web, WebRTC, Wikipedia. And that's not even in Wikipedia yet. Okay. Oh. On telephony. The introduction of WIP and WEP protocols allow other applications like OBS to use WebRTC technology, opening the door for other applications allow devices and applications like OBS use them to open the door for other applications. We already said applications. The introduction of the WIP and WEP protocols allow devices and software like OBS to use WebRTC technology to open the door for other applications. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Look at all this mess. Somebody tried to connect. It didn't work. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna need better debugging. Okay, let's take a look. Let me show this to you. See all these? They're all in the new state. So this just happened recently. Okay, well, at least somebody sends me a note about it. Okay. Now we need a diagram. Okay, so well, WebRTC is primarily peer-to-peer a peer-to-peer technology, it does require a a mechanism, a unspecified messaging does require some form of shared messaging to get the connection started. Oh, you know what? This is a data connection. So if somebody else is watching on streamtooth, probably, maybe, possibly. I can check over here. I need a good way of monitoring. Okay. Anyway, getting distracted. Okay, let's make a diagram. I think this will be easier to write more if there's a diagram. Insert a drawing. New. Okay. Good old rectangle. This is going to be OBS. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, another one. Oh man, look at all this. Oh God. All sorts of things are happening. Oh, I'm getting flooded. Hi, interesting. All right, well, hopefully it doesn't crash the mainstream. Let's see if I'm still on here. Oh, that's, oh, yeah, that's still on there. Okay. All right. Look, things are going to break, okay? They're going to break. All right. So we have OBS. Very good. Okay. Let's go, I want this one, I want this one. Copy, paste. Viewer 1. Just say viewer. Okay. Now, here's a question. How do I draw this? Because it really needs to go. Let's just start drawing. And then it'll make sense why this is a question. Because this needs to be first. I need this arrow to be bigger.
Here's a joke about MPG. Why did the car only listen to classical music? Because it wanted to improve its miles per gallon. Musical notes automobile.
Is that a joke? I don't think that was a joke. I think we're struggling with jokes today. Viewer. This is gonna be tough. How do I explain this? You move this over here. So OBS, this isn't actually sufficient. I need one other thing, right? We're going to put the viewer on the left. Okay. That way we don't have to make arrows that point backwards to start, right? No, not that. Oh. Give me an arrow. You. 1. You go there. Okay. 4 pixels. No. Text box. 1. Viewer sends a what is this called? A offer. An offer message to the shared messaging. Sends an offer to the offer to view to the shared messages. Okay. 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 Fine. Just do it like that. I don't care. I was hoping to make the one bowl. Yeah, I don't give a damn. That's what I said. Okay. Maybe this is actually going to be 2. Ugh. Look, if you're going to be smart, then be smart. But if you're not going to be smart, then don't be smart. You know what I mean? OBS sends video to a local web proxy running on the same machine or network. Okay, this is first. Okay. 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 The web proxy sends a answer to the offer. Okay. So this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. And then I kind of want to like do it like that. It's this arrow, right? And actually this needs to move up here. This needs to move up here. Right? This needs to move up here. This needs to move up here. Okay. And now this needs to go to here. But I need to move it down. Okay. Put some clouds in here. It's important. Okay. some joke. I need a couple other pieces to this, which is one is the actually, I don't even know if I should picture the why is it so dark? Anyway, I'm trying to remember if I have like a filter or something I added. No. What about the ice stuff? But that's all just part of WebRTC. That's like not what I'm doing. Web proxy sends via video to the establishes a connection and sends video to the viewer. Okay. Save and close. Okay. Now we need to duplicate this. Okay, now can I edit it? And will I edit? Can I edit it? Okay, so I want to just make a test change. Okay, cool. Okay. Now, a new viewer. Okay.
Here's a story about Select. Once
Okay.
upon a time in the land of coding, there was a little function named select. Poor select was often overlooked, hiding in libraries, watching as developers preferred its flashier cousins like for each or map. One day, during a debugging marathon on Potato stream, everything seemed to be going haywire. Loops were looping endlessly, and callbacks were having existential crises. It was chaos. Then Potato remembered the humble select, and it turned out to be the hero of the day.
All right, what time is it? Oh man, I've only been on for a couple hours. All right, what am I gonna do here? We're going to. This is easy to fix. I'm just gonna move all this over. Yep. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted those texts. Oh well. Don't do that. I don't know. It doesn't have to be perfect. A new viewer sends an offer to receive video. Okay. Viewer 1 answers the offer from viewer 2. Viewer 2 establishes connection and Starts receiving video from viewer 1. I don't know, man. I feel like these should be A and B. I feel like this is dumb. All right. Oh, I need my stupid clouds. All right. Okay. All right. This needs more work, but it's a start. All right. I think I'm going to call it here. Oh, it looks like no, I'm still live. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. Probably a little earlier, and then we'll do some more on this. I'll probably do some more on this on my own. I think I need to like pace around and think about this some more. And then we might do a little more work on trying to figure out what happened to the handful of people who tried to connect and why did it go nuts, and how am I gonna like actually keep track of what's going on. But I think it's a good start. I mean, it ran. I streamed for 2 hours. It's still working for me, and I'm still on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn and X and all the other things. So all of that's working. So I'm calling that a success. Thank you for watching. Thank you for lurking. Bobby, thanks for your jokes. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's wait for Bobby.
No problem, potate__ now. I'll be here, ready with more jokes and sarcasm. Enjoy your pacing and plotting. Just remember to return with your sanity intact, or at least as much as you started with. See you tomorrow.